Yo, what's going on, guys? Is your boy Zard here, back at it with another video. Fucking huge update to the Mr. Beast situation once again. A huge fucking document that gets sent out to all employees at Mr. Beast got completely leaked, and apparently from what I'm hearing, it doesn't look very good for Mr. Beast. But before we get into all that, guys, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. It helps out a shit ton. But with that being said, guys, let's get into it. Also, we're going to hit 800 subs soon. We're going to do another Predator catch when we do. So, fuck it's up. Let's get into it. So, first thing first, we're going to get to the document last. So, watch till the end of the video because that's when we're going to talk about the document. But first, there's an update to the Ava Chris Tyson strand of the situation going on. Where there's, I think, so he or her, whatever you call it, I don't give a fuck, ex-partner came out and started talking, like addressing some of the situation that's going on and leaked messages to one of the moderators in Ava Chris Tyson's Discord server. And we're going to talk, and thank God, there's a, if you guys want to see everything that happened, there's a massive fucking thread on it on Drama Alert's Twitter. The video would be a fucking hour long if I sat there and read through all of it. Let me know if you guys want me to, because if you guys really want to see that, I'll fucking do it. But, you know, you guys decide. Let me know in the comments. But we're going to just read the cliff notes that Drama Alert left. The summary, the most important parts that you guys are here to know. So, Chris Tyson's partner leaked response to drama has surfaced online allegedly. These messages were allegedly sent to mods in a Discord server, or the mods in a Discord, and then leaked online via anonymous account. Chris Tyson, alleged SA victim Jess, has also responded to these leaked messages, indicating that the leaked DMs are real, and suggested that only Chris Tyson's partner, Eric, could have access to them. By the way, the Jess allegations, I didn't even cover them because I think that they were bullshit. She accused Chris Tyson of SA, but it's, from what I heard and what I read up on, it's not really SA. What happened was Chris asked her for some head. She gave some fucking head and then got angry when Chris didn't top her off in return. So it's just kind of a cope. Like, it's not illegal to fucking get some head and then not return it. Is it douchey? Yeah, it's douchey not to give the head back, but you know, it's not fucking, it's not assault. It's nothing like that. So I think it's just kind of a cope at that point. It's just a cope. It's not an actual allegation. That's why I didn't really cover it. But here's the cliff notes of what were claimed in the anonymous messages. Number 1, Mr. Beast is afraid of inflaming a situation that could anger their corporate investors, allegedly, which I could completely see being possible. I think that's why Mr. Beast hasn't responded. He doesn't want to stoke the fire and, you know, rile up his fucking investors and shit, which I could see why he wouldn't. But at the same time, some of the shit he's been accused of requires a response at this point, because it's getting like, it's getting bad, guys. It's getting really fucking bad. Like, even Jake the Viking ain't safe anymore. He's fucking freaky too, I guess. But yeah, some really horrible shit has come out recently. Go watch my other videos. Usually I give a bit more of a rundown on what's going on before I start talking deep in this shit. But there's just so much. You guys just got to go watch the other videos on it if you guys want the rundown, because there's so much that has happened. Number 2, Ava Chris Tyson is disgusted by the person she used to be, allegedly. Shit, she should be. It's fucking disgusting weirdo. But the thing is, I doubt that she's that disgusted, because people that are that depraved don't usually change. And a lot of the messages that got leaked of the weird shit she or he was doing happened fairly recently. So I doubt she's that disgusted. 3, Ava Chris Tyson did not know Larva GS is a minor, allegedly. Or was a minor, allegedly. That's just fucking bullshit. They literally openly like talk about him being a minor in some of the messages in the Discord server. Ava Chris Tyson fucking knew, guys. She fucking knew. If you think otherwise, you're fucking stupid, or you didn't read through all the allegations. You're either stupid or you're ignorant if you don't know. 4, Ava wishes that she had never engaged with Shadman, allegedly. Well, she sure fucking enjoyed it when she did. That's for sure. She sure loved engaging with Shadman, from what I see. She was tight with that Shaddy man, bro. That's fucking so gross, bro. Like, dude, like, I can't unburn the image of my head from her responding to a tweet of Caillou getting molested by his fucking mom, being super into it and shit. It's just so foul. Number 6, there's an HR investigation into SA allegations, but Mr. Beast allegedly doesn't want anyone to say anything publicly in case it causes more things to flare up online, allegedly. which also is most likely true. Would not be shocked at all if that happened. And by the way, oh, this is Chris Tyson's current partner, by the way. Sorry if I said ex-partner earlier. Number 7, Mr. Beast's team is preventing Ava from allegedly talking. Any responses from Ava would flare stuff up again, which is just cowardly at this point. Mr. Beast doesn't want anyone to respond about anything, even though it requires a response. This shit needs to be responded to. This is not shit you can just sweep under the rug. Mr. Beast, and if Mr. Beast doesn't address it, it's going to keep coming up over and over again. This isn't one of those cancellations that can just stay on Twitter. You know, this shit is gone mainstream. He needs to respond to it. And then number 8, Ava's first apology tweet was allegedly entirely written by the Mr. Beast exec under insane pressure of Amazon and other corporate investors. Shocker. Like, this is just all no-brainer shit. Like, her response already seemed super corporate and not legit. Number 9, Mr. Beast and the Beast CEO has alleged tears in their eyes after Ava's tweet was posted and allegedly later regretted it. Mr. Beast and the Beast? Wow, okay. Yeah, probably because Mr. Beast was fucking... I don't even know. I don't know if Mr. Beast knew about Chris being a fucking weirdo this whole time. I mean, if I found out my best friend was a fucking weirdo like that, I'd be pretty fucked up too by it. So, I mean, I don't blame him for crying, to be honest. Number 10. Proper third-party investigations are being done into everything that has been brought up against Ava. Good. Fucking, honestly, put her in fucking prison for some of the shit she said and done. The corporate investors currently do not want Ava to have any social media presence for a number of years. Once again, fucking shocker, you know, like, I wonder, but I'm pretty sure she can't do anything about that, because when you're in Mr. Beast's employment, you have to sign a contract. That's why fucking Dogpack got sent a cease and desist, because he was employed by Mr. Beast and he was revealing a bunch of this information. But you know, he's a skibbity sigma, and he kept revealing that shit, which Dogpack's a legend for. And then finally, it's important to clarify that these claims are not being made by Drama Alert. They originate from an anonymous account, which allegedly belonged to a moderator for Chris Tyson's partner. DMs posted by this account have been indicated as real by the alleged SA victim. So from the looks of it, these claims are real. I'd say most of it. I'd say the only one that's probably BS is number 3, that she didn't know LavaGS was a minor. That's just fucking bullshit. One, you could tell a 13-year-old is not a minor by looking at them. Like, when I see a 13-year-old, I can see that there's no way that's a fucking adult. You know, like, I've seen some 13-year-olds that could probably pass as, like, 16, but I could fucking tell that they're not an adult at the bare fucking minimum. So that's just not even a fucking excuse. But other than that, most of these look pretty legit, and they're not really that surprising, to be honest. It's kind of what we already thought was going on, just kind of said and confirmed to us. And now the big thing that you guys clicked on for is Mr. Beast's documents were leaked. By leaked, I mean it's like it's a fucking huge 35-page doc of sent out to every Mr. Beast employee, which is how to succeed in Mr. Beast production, like basically how to be part of the production team. And this was leaked by Rosanna Pansino, which I'm not going to watch her video on it because she's extremely biased, by the way. Back in like 2020, she was in a Mr. Beast video, like a hide and seek one, and she started like coping her fucking ass off because in the video it made her look like she was in third when she was actually in second. But who the fuck cares? It was for charity, for one, and two, there was no difference in how much you won whether you were second or fucking third. So she's just a massive cobra, and she's been going after Mr. Beast since then, like with nothing either. She had no evidence of any wrongdoing before. She was just going after him because she was mad about that one fucking situation in the video. So I don't really trust her judgment on this shit, because she's probably just more likely not just taking advantage of the situation that's going on with him to try and, you know, fucking pick her own personal bone or beef with him, which I'm not a big fan of. But from the looks of it, Dogpack reviewed these documents, and they do seem to be real. These documents are legit. I just don't care much for what she has to say about them, if that makes sense. And the big ones people are going crazy for, the biggest part It's 35 pages long, and I can't even open the original document, by the way. I would love to go through it one by one with you guys, but I can't even fucking open the document. But here's the cliff notes, the big ones people are freaking out about. First is the section that says, no does not mean no. And that sounds really fucking bad from the start of it. But let's read this paragraph. When dealing with people outside Mr. Beast Productions, never take no at face value. If we need a store to buy everything inside of, you call the local Dollar Tree and the person that says, no, you can't film here. That literally doesn't mean shit. Talk to other employees and see if any are fans or have kids that are fans. Try talking to their bosses, their boss's boss. Have me DM them on Twitter. Try their social team, etc. If after all avenues are exhausted, you are left with no, that doesn't mean don't try the other Dollar Trees, because the manager of those could be huge fans and willing to bend the rules. Basically, what I'm trying to convey is what we call pushing through no. Don't just stop because one person told you no. Stop when all conceivable options are exhausted. This is one of many tools when combined dramatically improve your probability of success when producing here. Which sounds a little dickheadish, but if you have been in any type of sales job or fucking any position where you're trying to convince someone to do something, this is just basic salesmanship. I have been a salesman and am a salesman currently at my real life job, and this is just basic shit. It sounds bad at first, but yes, one of the basics of being a salesman is not taking the first no as an answer. So yes, it sounds bad, and yes, it is fucking annoying. I know from being sold to that not taking no for an answer is annoying, but it's just salesmanship's 101. It's not that big of a deal. This caption though, no does not mean no, is not a good header though. I will admit that's probably not the greatest header he could have put ever. And another one that's going pretty viral that people are talking a lot about is saying, this person says, it's okay for boys to be childish is the name of the quotes in it. And we don't fake things. Not Mr. Beast encouraging boys will be boys culture at work. Let's see. Where's that section again? I think it's one of these. It's okay for boys to be childish. If talent wants to draw a dick on the whiteboard in the video or do something stupid, let them. Assuming they all know the risks, aren't missing context, and why it's not safe. People, like when we are in our natural element of stupidity, really do everything you can to empower the boys when filming and help them make content. Help them be idiots. Which, I mean, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Like, once again, it's just the header of this doesn't sound very good. But what's the big deal of saying if a boy draws a dick on the whiteboard, don't lose your mind about it, you know? Like, that's not a big fucking deal, you know? I'm sure this includes girls, too. If the girl was fucking around on set and drew a dick on the whiteboard, I doubt that they would flip their fucking shit over it. Like, it's... Like, I feel like this whole thing has been inflated by Rosanna Pansino coping and putting this everywhere. I'm not defending Mr. Beast, by the way, guys. I think Mr. Beast, from what I've seen so far, from all the alleged shit and the shit that I fucking have seen is true at this point, I think Mr. Beast is a fucking loser and a fucking douchebag who needs to fucking respond to a lot of these allegations. Primarily the Delaware shit and the Jake the Viking shit is the shit I want to hear about the most right now, because I feel like that shit is just fucking disgusting from what I've heard. But so no reason I'm defending him. I just think that the fucking leaked document shit is a little stupid. Like most of the shit I'm seeing. If I missed something, let me know, guys. Because from what I'm seeing, the big shit people are talking the most about is shit that is not that big of a deal. But let me know down in the comments if there's worse shit in the documents, or maybe you disagree with me. Let me know. I love to spark up debate and conversation in my comment section. It's just fun. But yeah, that's basically the wrap up on everything that's happening, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. It helps out more than you know. Your boy's trying to make this his full-time job one day. So let's see if we can get there, guys. And I'll see y'all in the next one.